Hi guys, so today we're just going to be talking about your handstand shoulder taps and thigh taps. Okay, so again, we use these as a progression for your handstand walks, your handstand holds, but also they're a great kind of strength builder for when you're trying to develop your strength in that handstand position, which is going to help you with your strict handstand push-ups too. Okay, obviously the key thing with them and the key to doing them efficiently and so that you get that transfer over into your handstand walks is performing them properly. Okay, so typically when we get you to do these, you're going to be doing them with your chest facing the wall, all right, just so you can focus on your alignment a little bit more. It also gives you a little bit more time to think, because it's a little bit easier. Okay, so when you're performing either your shoulder taps or your thigh taps, okay, what we're trying to replicate is obviously, taking your hand up and down off the floor like you would on a handstand walk, but also the movement through your hips. Okay, so if you've tried these before and you've tried to stay completely static through your hips, you'll find that it's quite difficult because you're not really shifting your weight, which gives you the time to lift your hand off the floor. Okay, so if you're in that handstand position, you keep your hips completely square and you try and lift your hand up, you're gonna have to move really, really fast because you're gonna feel like you're gonna lose your balance and fall over to one side. Okay, and obviously again, when you do your handstand walks, it's not really realistic because there's always that movement side to side as you walk, which is what gives you the time to take your step forward. Okay, so when you do your shoulder taps or thigh taps, you want to do a similar kind of thing. Okay, so when you're up against the wall in this kind of position, if you want to lift your right hand, you're going to push your hips over to the left. Okay, that's going to put more of your weight through your left, which is going to make it much easier to lift your right hand, bring it to your shoulder, and then as you go back the other way, you'll shift your hips over to the side first and do the same thing. So it's that constant weight transfer between sides. It's going to help you make your shoulder taps feel much easier, especially when it comes to your thigh taps and you've got a bigger kind of movement, which is going to take more time. You have to be more comfortable shifting your weight so you can hold your weight through the side which you've shifted over to. Okay, obviously as you get better, you'll find that you might have to move your hips a little bit less. You'll also kind of be able to do it a little bit quicker, which will help, again, that transfer into your handstand walks where you don't have the same kind of time as what you do on your shoulder taps to move your hands. Okay, so give that a go, guys. Hopefully that should make it a little bit easier. If you've got any questions, just give me a shout.